In other news, there seem to be more roadblocks to peace talks between the government and communist rebels. Presidential advisor on the peace process, Jesus Duterte, explains there is no enabling environment to resume the negotiations, and he adds further consultations with the public need to be carried out. Duterte clarifies the government has not pulled out from the peace talks and that a final decision has yet to be made. Earlier reports stated the supposed peace talks in the Netherlands would resume later this month or in July.
Conducive, yung tingin natin all the factors converge towards already bringing about yung gusto natin mangyari. Matagal nating pag-usapan yan.
Communist Party of the Philippines founder Joma Sison reacts to the cancellation of the peace talks with the government. In a statement posted on Facebook, Sison expresses his frustration and disappointment with the move. He reiterates that written agreements for the stand-down ceasefire and peace negotiations have already been signed by both parties. Sison also urges both panels to release the agreements to the public. He ends his statement saying the Duterte administration is, quote, not interested in serious peace negotiations with the communists.
Pumayag na si Communist Party of the Philippines founder Joma Sison na umuwi sa bansa para sa usaping pangkapayapaan. Yan ay ayon kay Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte. Sa talumpati ng Pangulo kahapon sa Davao City, sinabi niyang handa siya na personal na i-escort si Sison. Pero may banta naman ang Pangulo sa communist leader sakaling mabigo ang peace talks.
I have invited Sison to come home. He has agreed. I gave him a window of 2 months, very small, make or break tayo dito. Kaya sinabot maayong dili, I will see to it and will personally maybe escort him to the airport pag walang nangyari sa 2 months. I will allow him to go out. I will not arrest him because word of honor yan. But sabihin ko talaga sa kanya, huwag ka nang bumalik dito. Papatayin talaga kita. Pag walang mangyari, sabihin ko talaga sa kanya, do not ever return again to this country. I will kill you. You have killed so much of my soldiers and policemen. Dapat lang.
Sa bahayag naman sa CNN Philippines, sinabi ni Joma Sison na dati na niyang sinagot na babalik siya sa bansa kapag nagkaroon ng malaking pag-usad sa peace negotiations. Ilan sa mga inilahad niya, mapirmahan ang ceasefire agreement, amnesty para mapalaya ang mga political prisoner, mapagkasunduan ang CASER o Comprehensive Agreement on Social and Economic Reforms at matiyak na may legal at sapat na garantiya sa kanyang seguridad. Ginit ni Sison hindi siya basta-basta uuwi at quote, ilagay ang sarili at ang buong peace negotiations sa bulsa at awa ni Duterte at mga reaksyonaryo at militar na pumapalibot sa kanya. Anya, dapat may malaking pag-usad muna sa pag-uusap bago iwan ang foreign at neutral venue na ligtas at convenient para sa parehong panig. Dagdag pa ni Sison, kung ang crucial na negosasyon ay gagawin sa bansa, may peligro na manggulo ang mga anyay peace spoiler at saboteur tulad ng pagdukot at pagpaslang sa sinumang panelist o consultant ng National Democratic Front of the Philippines. Sinagot din ni Sison ang banta ng Pangulo na papatayin siya kapag bumagsak ang peace talks. Aniya, paulit-ulit na itong sinasabi ng Pangulo at minsan naiisip niya raw na baka term of endearment o paglalambing lang ito. Aniya, sa paggamit daw ng Pangulo ng matatapang na salita ay tila indikasyon ito na sabik siya na maipagpatuloy na ang peace talks imbes na harangin pa niya ito. Ayon kay Sison, dapat hayaan na lang nila ang panig ng gobyerno at NDFP na maipagpatuloy ang kanilang paghahanda. Inaasahang magpapatuloy ang peace negotiations sa June 28.
And we now talk to National Democratic Front of the Philippines Chief Political Consultant Joma Sison. He joins us all the way from the Netherlands via Skype. Good morning. Thank you for joining us today. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning, Claire, and good morning to all our viewers.
Earlier, you said, sir, na you welcome President Rodrigo Duterte's statement expressing openness to resume the peace talks with the CPP, NPA, NDF. Now, did you see this coming, sir?
I have already welcomed the offer of President Duterte to resume the peace negotiations between the GRP and the NDFP. And at this point in time, the negotiating panels of both sides are now ready to contact each other and clear the way for back-channel consultations in order to further clear the way, fresh out any kind of problem, and proceed to the formal round of talks. So we are in a very happy situation where the two sides, which have not met for about a year in formal negotiations, we are happy that they are now going to meet soon.
Sir, what is the status of the peace talks right now? You said that you are getting ready to contact each other. What is the status overall right now of the peace talks?
The transmission is quite garbled. I have either the technical problem is on your side or on my side, most likely your side, because I'm using...
No problem, sir. I will repeat the question for you. What is the status of the peace talks as of now?
Or write down
The status, sir, where are we with the peace talks?
What is the status? What is the status of the peace talks?
The peace negotiations are about to be resumed. And so the important thing is that the principals, namely President Duterte and the National Council of the National Democratic Front of the Philippines, have given the go signal to their respective negotiating panels to contact each other in preparation for the formal talks.
Sir, can you give us a timeline of when we can expect the peace talks and the negotiations to resume and get going?
When
It will be sooner than later. The two sides are making frenzied preparations, so don't be surprised if the good news will come out sooner than later.
Sir, the President also committed to provide support in replacement of the revolutionary tax. Did you hear about that? And that he asked to be stopped, the revolutionary tax. Your reaction to this? Sir, the revolutionary tax, the President has asked for it to be stopped, and he even provided, or he did commit to provide some support to replace this. Your reaction to that, sir?
Could you repeat the question?
Sir, the President committed to provide support, if necessary, he said, in replacement of the revolutionary tax that he wants to be stopped. Your reaction to this, sir?
replacement for red tax?
Oh, well, certain complaints and certain demands have been aired by the GRP side, and to some extent also the National Democratic Front of the Philippines have aired certain matters that need further discussion. I think the proper place for discussing the most complicated and most sensitive questions should be the negotiating table. The negotiating panel should have all the leeway to express differing positions or even conflicting positions and make complaints. And it is up to the two sides to arrive at solutions to any kind of problem, to thresh out any problem and resolve it.
Okay, sir, lastly, what is your message to President Duterte?
my message, well, before, as soon as he won the presidency, I told him that I wished him the best. We have a relationship of me on my side being the teacher, and he is my student. So I told him, I want you to succeed, you know, and so long as he's willing to cooperate for the benefit of the people. You know, there are mutually acceptable principles in the peace negotiations, particularly in the Hague Joint Declaration. These are the principles of national sovereignty, democracy, and social justice. If we use these as guidelines effectively, we can make up agreements. And I suppose if the two of us could bring about a just and lasting peace in the country, that would be something excellent for our people, and I suppose the presidency of Duterte will be considered a success if only he can succeed in bringing about a just and lasting peace. With all the substantive and comprehensive agreements that are to put into effect basic social, economic, and political reforms.
All right. Thank you so much, sir, for coming to the phone. That was NDFP Chief Political Consultant Jose Maria Sison.